welcome back to another episode here on Cube Community, and I am recording this ahead of time, but yeah, like, I have done some work, so I have already kind of moved my chests all the way up here. There are a couple of chests downstairs, just for the time being, but yeah, that's all the stuff. We're currently working on getting this thing. We don't have any cows, unfortunately, and I haven't seen any around where I am. Let's try and sleep once. Yeah, but this is my flower. It's all the way done. I will show you guys downstairs and outside as soon as I'm able to sleep. Anyway, yeah, so I've been doing a ton of work, and I already told you guys that I don't want to do a lot of building, because, you know, building's always boring, and I did a lot of that just as filler episodes. Yeah, so we have a food source going. We have pigs. I am a bit laggy, but it is better than what it's been. So this is kind of like the nature-y type of chest, and I have some slabs and stuff like that in there. But outside, this is the view. I have a cocoa bean farm going as well. This is all the stuff I'm going to be using. I'm going to actually be building another ring around this ring, and it's all going to be farmland, and I'll probably have little areas for different animals as well, just kind of sectioned off, so I have the resources, like the food resources, and I don't have to like starve or anything. But let's try and show you. Yeah, that pig wandered in as well. I don't have any other blocks, so I guess I'm just gonna be using wood. Anyway, I'm going to be showing you guys an upper view of what I've been working on. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm working with right now, and I actually enjoy it a lot. I have been, if you guys can't tell, clearing out some stuff that used to lead up to the treetops, but no longer does that, and I kind of forgot about that, but we don't. Oh, okay, that lag is amazing. Anyway, yeah, so that's what's kind of been going on. I don't know what to name this build yet. I don't know if I want to name it like, oh, okay, that was a little too much for me to handle. That was a ton of lag. That was just a really big spike. Anyway, so I don't know if I want to name it like the Beacon of Hope or the Sanctuary or something like that. I kind of do like the name Sanctuary because it's kind of what it is going to resemble. It's going to be kind of like a beacon of hope in this vast, like, I don't know. I was thinking about building it in the desert, but then I saw this clearing, and I'm just like, you know, there might be enough room for that. There's not enough room for it, so I am doing some clearing, and I'm going to be doing some terraforming, but, I mean, it fits in perfectly. It's nature themed and everything, but yeah, that's kind of where I'm planning on building the outer layer, but I am also planning on having the portal on one of those trees over there, so it's just kind of like a straight path. I might actually build like a bridge or something from the tree to where I am, or have it like kind of like one of those glass leaves. That's what I'm actually planning on having for the staircase. I'm planning on doing some two leaves that are curved and lead all the way to the top, just because that fits the theme very well, and it will also require less light for us to use because we'll be doing half slabs and glass, so mobs won't be able to spawn. But that's kind of what I've been working with, and it is actually quite terrifying being out here sometimes, especially working. I had Muz help me clear out some of the forest and stuff like that. But it is quite terrifying because the server is on hard, and yeah, so as you can see, difficulty hard. So things are a lot tougher, and even though I have decent armor, I don't have the best armor, and it is a little hard to kind of do things on the server when you're terrified of going outside, because I have 0 deaths at the moment, and I don't plan on getting any anytime soon, so I don't know. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to like pay him or something the more and more he comes and helps me, even though I know he does it just out of the sheer goodness of his heart. It's just kind of one of those things. But yeah, this is kind of like the upper view. I don't know what to do down here. I think I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to design the floor, and then I might just leave it empty. I don't know. I'm not sure, because everything I really need is up here. I don't really need that much storage space, but even if I do, I can start doing chests. Oh, whoops. Chests like here and here, and I can just always like put more things. I could even do chests here, but like this is really all I need. I have my enchantment almost fully set up. I have my furnaces, my crafting tables, my anvils, my ender chests, my regular chests. I'll have a garden downstairs and everything on the outer ring. But yeah, like seriously, I don't really need anything else. So I think this might just be where people can come hang out. I might do some interior design, like have some couches, like a lounge type of thing, a kitchen type of thing. I'm not entirely sure. I do like the way that it looks. Just imagine coming in and just seeing 2 large leaves leading up. I'll probably do that from the north side, since that's where the nether portal is going to be. So I'll have 2 leaves just kind of going up. They might like intersect and stuff like that, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Not sure what else we have planned for this episode, but if we do any work on the outer ring, I might grab Mus and have him help us out. Who knows, we can probably help him out with his build if he ever needs it, or just resources if he needs any resources, because we have a ton of resources. I think the only resource we're low on is wood, and that's just because I farmed what I needed for charcoal and then I stopped using it because I'm not using any in my build. So yeah, this is basically all the wood that we have in our inventory and in that chest there. We have a ton of saplings that I also want to plant. I might plant those outside as the large ones, the 2x2s, but I'm not sure, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 oak trees can't, but everything else I'm pretty sure can. So that's 3 out of 4 really, because there's 4 little quadrants. I don't know. I don't know what to do, but anyway, that's going to be it for this clip, and I will see you guys in a second. Oh my gosh, guys, so I threw 1 egg, and I've been trying to get little chicks out of eggs. I've ran by maybe a stack and a half of the 16 in the stack, and the first egg out of the 2 that I was holding gave me 4, and I'm so happy. And it's so cool and so rare, so I thought I would record it for you guys. But there you go. Alright, guys. So we have done it. We finally made a level 30 enchantment table, which is really exciting. Unfortunately, we don't have 30 levels at the moment, but the fact that we have it is amazing. And we also have 27 lapis blocks, so we are set for a little while at least. I do want to get some better gear and maybe some books enchanted. We went and we killed some of Mrs. Cows. Of course, we bred them before we killed them, but it is kind of pushing the process of our base being more complete, which is the good thing. And yeah, I think that's everything I really needed to update you guys on for the moment, but as soon as something else happens, I will bring you guys right back. Okay guys, so there has been a bit of a change of plans. I believe it is night outside at the moment. You can kind of hear a spider growling at it outside, which is why I blocked off the door, because zombies can break down doors and stuff like that. But I am working on my shop. I do plan on doing a food shop. My base is pretty much sorted for the most part, so I thought, you know, I might as well build my base. Obviously the floor hasn't been done. I literally just built this in like 30 minutes and was just like, okay, that's it. And that was last night. But I do plan on building kind of like an upper landing balcony type of thing. I'll probably just have like a ladder on either side leading up to it. I'm not entirely sure yet, but that's kind of, this is what it looks like. So payment, I believe, so you'll just replace whatever, let's say that this is a diamond, with the item. So that's just how most of the stores work. That's how a lot of things worked. I like to have payment chests, but with the design, I just kind of don't want to do that. So I'm going to have 5 different types of foods at any given time, and obviously the pricing will be above on the signs for each one. So I'll probably have like pork, mutton if I ever get to it. If I ever find cows, you know, steak, baked potatoes, those type of things. So that's probably what I'm mainly going to stick to, are those main 4, and then probably have the 4th one kind of drop in and out. I'm not entirely sure what yet. If you have any ideas, go ahead and leave them down in the comments below. But let's say hello to him real quick. But yeah, if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And yeah, but I just wanted to show this to you guys. I'm liking the inside. I was going to add windows, but then on the inside it just looks a little too wonky for my liking, so I decided to just have no windows. I might have some up there, but most likely not. And I'll probably have some potted plants and stuff like that. But yeah, I do like it a lot. I might see if Arrow is selling, or anyone is selling, glowstone, because I would love some glowstone, especially for this type of build, because obviously you don't want to have torches everywhere. But I'm planning on, I have a lot of this stuff in here, but I'm planning on using diorite and some granite. So I will probably come back when the shop is all set up. I'll see you guys in another second. So I just asked Arrow if he was selling glowstone, because I believe like his type of shops kind of cover those bases. He said he's not going to have them just quite yet. So we'll probably end up having to settle with jack-o'-lanterns. Just because torches don't fit. I don't want to have torches all over the ground. And I can always cover the jack-o'-lanterns up with carpet if I feel like it. So that's kind of what's happening right now. If you're not familiar with Arrow's channel, go check him out. He's a pretty awesome dude. But yeah, so I have currently removed everything, and I believe it is day. But nope, it's currently night. Well, that's cool. Anyway, but yeah, I don't have a bed, so I'm not going outside. I was going to show you the exterior of the build, but since it's nighttime, I'm not going to do that because that is just kind of similar to suicide. Anyway, I'm going to grab these and go ahead and start building away. Okay, guys, so I think I'm pretty much done with everything for the moment, at least. And this is what I got. So it's nice and bright, which is very important because we don't have windows. But on the sides here, we have a little crafting table. I'm thinking about making the ender chests go either here or over here. Probably over here, I think will work better. But you go up, and literally I've tried making a staircase. I've tried doing ladders inside like other places, and it just doesn't work. But over here, up here, what I plan to do is just make kind of a little living area where, you know, people can hang out. Just kind of like a cozy cafe type of setting, I think would be the best kind of thing. But for now, we're just gonna leave that empty. But that is what I have for the moment. It's bright outside, so I can show you my place real quick. So this is just what it looks like on the outside. Nothing too fancy, nothing too like, whoa, it's amazing. Nothing like that. But it's nice and simple, just kind of how I like it, and it kind of goes into the hill a little bit as well, which I quite like. I think it looks nice. But yeah, that's my little shop area. I'll be moving all this stuff out, but yeah, I actually quite like it. It's nice and simple. It's nothing too fancy, so yeah, I hope that you guys like it as well, because I do. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for this episode. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and a comment down below. It really does help out a lot, and it helps keep me motivated so I can put out content for you guys. So go ahead, hit that thumbs up button, and I will, like always, talk to you guys later. Goodbye.